Hello and welcome. Thanks. Just about ready to go. And our pitcher in this game, Chase Silseth. What's the word on him?
Yeah, Boog, last time out, got into the fourth inning. The key to his success today, he's got to throw first pitch strikes, get ahead in the count. I think that'll get him into position to qualify for a win.
One down. Now, James Jr.
James Jr.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Hey, have a rip at it up there, huh?
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Adele moves under it. Makes the grab for the second out.
Batting fourth, the catcher, Shea Langoliers.
And here is James Jr. 0 for 1 with a flyout. In the air to left center. Barrera gives chase. Long run. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. A run comes in on the play, and that hit has some extra significance for him. His first knock in AAA. I'm sure he's excited to check that off his to-do list.
Yeah, it may not mean as much as his first hit in the majors will, but it's still a nice accomplishment, and it's a sign to him that he can hold his own at this level. There are a lot of big league players around him. Now it's about establishing some consistency and making that push for the show.
Hey, take a rip like you can. Here you go, baby.
And a pitch. On the ground to third. And that is that. One run in the inning, but they leave two. We head now. So up next, James Jr.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field. Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning-ending double play, Boog.
Next offering is in for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Line drive, caught. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one of those atom balls you just...
Here's the left fielder, James Jr. A switch hitter batting right. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball one.
Hey, come on now, big dog. Get your pitch.
Good eye right there.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
And he deals. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. One run's in. Now the second run is in. Safe. It's 5-1.
He was all over that one. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
And now a chance for Shea Langoliers, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
Jordan Diaz now at the plate. Oh, 0-2 now. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So 9 batters come to the plate. 4 of them score to the bottom of the 6th inning. The Aviators with the lead 5-1. And now number 38. He's already homered here in this one.
Michael Stefanik.
0-1. High fly ball out towards left field. Junior on the move, racing back. Climbs the ladder and makes the catch. And now here is James Jr.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Hey, let her fly up there, huh?
First offering misses the mark.
Come on now, one pitch right here.
And another ball.
You get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
And a swing and a miss.
Hey, get a good one.
That one to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting, the catcher, Shea Langoliers.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team, 5 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 16 men on base.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. AAA action coming at you on the show. It's the Las Vegas Aviators going up against the Salt Lake Bees. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go, and towing the slab in this one, Chris Rodriguez. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
James Jr. in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And now 1-2. The 1-2. In the air, left field. Adele brings it in for the 3rd out. On to the bottom of the 1st. No score. Number 38 will hit next. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon.
Stefanik.
Hey, we got one.
0-2 now. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front, ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first.
Now this ball is down and could score a run. Junior fires it to the plate. Safe. He beat the tag. And it's 1-0.
What an aggressive secondary lead. That ball was smoked to left. To be able to score from second, not only great speed, but great instinct as well.
So 2 down, and now it's going to be James Jr. Fly to left his first time up.
Hey, have a rip at it up there, huh?
Ball one, no strikes. The Aviators still looking for their first hit in this one. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's back there. And it's gone. That is his first home run in AAA. A nice little milestone for him on his path to the bigs.
Yeah, Boog, the more power he shows at this level, the more anxious the organization's going to be to call him up to the show. He won't want to sacrifice consistency for power, but I'll tell you, nothing gets you noticed more than showing good pop at the plate.
Welcome back. New inning getting started. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, James Jr.
Junior.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go.
Rodriguez back to work. Right side, hard hit. In plenty of time to first. One up, one down.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every.
Back here at the ballpark, and now the switch hitting catcher, number 28.
Gustavo Campero.
And the right-hander deals. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Bangs off the wall. Safely into third with a lead-off triple.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
And here is James Jr. He's already homered in this game.
Junior.
That one ripped. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Soto around third. He'll score easily. And now just a 2-run deficit. In there safely.
Well done. Drives in the run. They call those the alleys for a reason, man. They're long, and if you can't cut the ball off as an outfielder before it gets by you, that hitter's going to run for a while. That right there is a beautiful swing and nice hustle for the triple.
And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. A strikeout and a walk.
Hey, punch out for us right here. Your turn.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
And now Jordan Diaz. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. The Bees have the advantage 4-2.
Well, someone from the bullpen had to come in, get a big out, and then had a little time to think about it before he went back out to get the final 3 outs of this ball game. Nonetheless, outstanding job to get the save and secure the win for his team.
And your final 4-2.
First for the victorious Bees. No runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. AAA Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Las Vegas Aviators going up against the Salt Lake Bees. First pitch coming your way next. About to get started here, and on the hill, Kai Bush.
Yeah, got the W last time out. 6 innings, a quality start. Hey, if a guy will give you that, you'll take it every single time.
Stepping in, James Jr. drove in both of their runs last night.
Pitch up there. Come on now.
Junior.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. That's a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
2 outs. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Adams brings it in. That is the inning. End of a half inning of play, so it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. And the batter now, Adrian Placencia.
For the Bees, the shortstop, Adrian Placencia.
The pitch. That one lifted to left. Junior drops steps, heads back on it. He's got it, and there's one down.
Batting second, the center fielder, Louis.
Now it's the second baseman, number 38.
Second baseman, Michael Stefanik.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Snags it for the second out.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Now
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, James Jr.
Junior.
Hey, nice and patient. Pitch your pitch.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Top of the third, no score. Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Come on now. One time right here.
Bounced out to short. Sends it to first. Out number 3. So they make short work of him there. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. So digging in, Luis Barrera struck out swinging his first time.
Barrera.
Come on now, guys. Gotta hold it.
And a pitch. Well struck left field, way back there. And off the base of the wall. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. The relay, and he's in there. As they jump ahead, a run scores.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. So close to blasting that one out of here the other way, but well, that's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite field.
2 outs, nobody on. Here's the left fielder, James Jr.
Junior.
That to right. Snags it on the run. And that is the third out of the inning. Offense held in check there. Home half of the fifth coming up. All tied 1-1. Now the left fielder, James Jr.
Number 1, James Jr.
Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
The batter, the catcher.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Derek Emery, 1 for 3.
Wait for your pitch up there.
The 0-1. Hard on the ground to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. But they're able to even it up here in the late innings. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. We are tied 2-2. Here's the second baseman, number 38.
Michael.
Here's the sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This will be a big pickup if he can push a run across.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Makes the grab on the run. Runner tagging from third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. It's 3-2.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done. Another solid outing from him out of the bullpen. He's up to double digits now with his 10th save of the season.
3-2 the final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Bees, 3 runs on 8 hits.
A coach hopes to help his player get more out of his plate appearances.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show has AAA baseball for you. It's the Sugarland Space Cowboys and the Las Vegas Aviators. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. All right, just about set to go. And pitching in this game, Gunnar Hoagland. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They could move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
James Jr. in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Righty delivers. And a pitch out, but no steal, and it's ball 2. at the belt and fires. Foul ball. Two and one now. And that one wrapped foul.
Wait for your pitch up there, huh?
Next pitch inside. And a full count now.
Full count. Wait for a good one. Drive it, kid.
Right-hander kick steals. That one the other way. Makes the grab on the run. And there's two away.
Batting fourth, the catcher, Shay.
Now it's going to be Rtts. He drove in two with a single his first time up. Diaz, 24 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. In the air, left field. Pulls it down, and there's two gone.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican?
Base is empty with two away. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, James Jr. 0 for 1 so far.
Come on, big guy. One time. Here you go.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Milton flashes the leather on the run and catch. Base is empty, one away. Quincy Hamilton, the next to hit.
Hamilton.
And that one is lifted in the air. Junior makes a nice running catch.
The batter, number 6, designated hitter.
Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, James Jr.
James Jr.
The wind of the pitch. Junior goes 6 feet 3 inches, 200 pounds, and he was a third-round pick in 2023. In the air, right field. Hamilton settles under this one, and he makes the catch. One up, one down. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah.
Man at first, number 17 getting ready to hit. He's already homered here in this one. On a line, base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Everything came together for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right.
And welcome back onto the bottom of the 8th at the plate. James Jr.
Jr.
And the pitch. There's a strike.
No balls. One strike.
Ball one there.
Need you right here. One time.
This one smoked out to left. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one
Now
away.
batting, catcher, Shay Langolier.
So first and second with 2 outs.
The left fielder,
Now the
number
left
1,
fielder, James Jr.
Jr.
First pitch just misses.
Your turn. What's up for it, babe?
That one missed.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
2 on, 2 outs. Line drive, base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. 1 runs in. Kessinger with a relay home, but it's offline. And now they trail by 1.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
With the tying run in scoring position at the bottom of the 9th. And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. Trying to deliver as the hero.
Hey, no one better, huh? Hey, drive him in. Easy right here.
And a swing and a miss. And that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second.
That looked like the pitcher was getting into a little trouble there, but quickly brought out a pitch that isn't what most hitters are looking for with that great velocity. But it was really good movement on the changeup and a nice win today.
And the final here today, 9-8. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Final line score. First for the victorious Space Cowboys. 9 runs on 15 hits. No errors. They left.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. AAA action coming at you on the show. It's the Sugar Land Space Cowboys and the Las Vegas Aviators. First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, just about set to go. Today's starting pitcher, Jorge Juan. What do you have on him, Singy?
Yeah, he battled through 7 innings last time out. He pitched well enough to get the win thanks to that offense. He'll look to turn in another quality start in this one.
One down. James Jr. digs in now.
Junior.
Come on now, get your pitch up there.
There's a swing and a drive.
Go ball. Go.
This one's got a chance. And out of here. He'll circle the bases. His second of the year. It's 4-2. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, James Jr. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time
Wait on
up.
that thing. And make it come to you.
Hit hard, should be extra bases. Coming home, 1 runs in, headed for the plate. He scores as well, and it's now 5-4.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. 1 for 1, he tripled in his first trip. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking, and he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We head on now to the top of the 3rd. The Aviators have the lead, 5-4. So 1 out, nobody on. And here's the first baseman, number 17. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a high fly ball left field. And there are 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Quincy Hamilton.
Next to hit, Quincy Hamilton. He's 0 for 1.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Smash down the left field line. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. And that's a 2-out double.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
So up next, James Jr. He's already homered here in this one.
Junior.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that's a strike.
Come on, big dog, get your pitch. Nobody better.
Next one misses, and it's 2-1.
Hey, let her fly. Let her fly right here.
Righty to the plate. Good eye right there.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Steps on first for the out.
Now batting, the catcher, Shea Langolier.
Now at the plate, James Jr. And it was a homer back in the first inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a 2-run blast. His fans were just still getting into their seats here at the ballpark. So if you showed up late to this one, you missed out on a big moment early on.
Look out! And it hit him.
So, Boog, if you had to take one for the team, where would you want to get hit?
Chris, I think I'd have to say upper hamstring. And now the catcher comes up to him. Shea Langoliers, 1 for 3. Next pitch is popped up.
Infield fly rule in effect.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jordan Diaz.
So digging in, Jordan Diaz, 1 for 2. One, 2 now. Popped up right side, and the infield fly is called. So 2 on with 2 away. And the batter now, Greg Deichmann. A strikeout and a walk. Ground ball up the middle, and that one handled. Kessinger. Jump throw. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. No runs, a hit, 2 left. We look ahead to inning number 8. The Aviators on top here, 8-6.
Trailing by 4 runs can be pretty tough, especially when there's good pitching on the other side. But these guys just kept fighting. They never gave up, and that's why they got back in the ball game and came away with the win in this one.
No errors. They left 3.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. AAA baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Sugarland Space Cowboys and the Las Vegas Aviators. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set. And today on the hill, Mason Miller. What do you have on him?
Well, he issued way too many free passes this last time out. You can't win at this level if you allow that many base runners. So today, he's got to get strike 1, put the hitter on his heels, maybe get some swings and misses, and offset those walks with more strikeouts in this one.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, James Jr. Homered last night, added another hit as well.
Hey, 1 pitch right here. Come on now.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. An inning in the Next to hit, James Jr. He popped out his first time.
This guy is a threat from both sides of the plate.
In there, and it's 0-1. Still only one out here in the inning. Swing and a base hit. Lead runner around second. Close play, but in there.
Now batting, the catcher, Derek.
And here's the catcher, Derek Emery. Grounded out his first time. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity.
Runner on the go. Strike in there. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And the pitch. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call. He probably should have gotten it. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
And now the first baseman, Jordan Diaz.
Here we go, here we go.
The pitch. Base hit and a run in to score. Another comes in to score, and it's 4-0.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
One gone, runner at first. James Jr. now at the plate.
Junior.
Here you go. Let it fly.
And first offering is fouled off.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip. Wait for a good one.
Kicks and fires. And that's outside. Hit on the ground, might be 2. 1 at second. Back to first, and it's over his head. And it's going to wind up out of play.
Well, he hung in there at second to get the out, but the return throw to first was way offline, and I have to think the runner coming into second had a part in that. You can't assume the double play, but because the batter moves up past first, he does get charged with the throwing error right there.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Derek Emery, the next to hit.
Emery.
Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
In the air, left field, down the line. Melton makes the grab, and that's the inning. So no runs, no hits, and 1 error, but they leave him stranded. We're through 5. The Aviators out front 4-0. So 1 gone with a runner at third. James Jr. will hit next.
Junior.
First offering misses the mark.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. That one is gone. Third home run of the season, and they add on. It's 7-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension. Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by these guys to get it done for the hometown fans.
7-2 your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team, 7 runs on 10 hits. 1 error. They left 7 men on base.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show has AAA baseball for you. It's the Sugar Land Space Cowboys and the Las Vegas Aviators. First pitch coming your way next. Just about to get underway, and today's starter, Adrian Martinez.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Now the number 2 hitter, Greg Kessinger. 0 for 4 in the win last night.
Kessinger.
In the air, left side, Junior. Under it. 1 down.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 31, Jacob Melton.
Now the left fielder, James Junior.
left fielder.
Had the day off yesterday.
Junior.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Kicks and deals. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's back there. And that ball is out of here. His 4th home run of the season. And just like that, they're out front. It's 3-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
One down. Shea Whitcomb getting ready to hit.
Shea Whitcomb.
And that one hammered. Junior ranging back, makes the catch up against the wall.
Definitely didn't get all of that one, but man, the wind almost pushed it over the fence and left.
So the batting order turns over, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Aaron Whitefield walked to open the ball game. And the righty deals. That's hard hit in the line. Junior pulls it in on the run. James Junior now at the plate. He's already homered in this one.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
There's a strike. On the ground right side, Can't glove it cleanly, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, it will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
So up next, James Jr. He's already homered in this game.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Come on now. One time. Right here.
That's a base hit as a run scores. Whitefield fires it to the plate, and he's out. But they do get a run.
The base runner did a great job of making that a close play at the plate with an excellent slide. Made the catcher work to get out there and put down the tag. The throw was on the money, and that's what made the difference. Big time play to cut down a run.
And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. He's 0 for 1. And here it comes. Right side, Kessinger. Over to first, and the inning is over. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. 5 innings complete. The Aviators out front here, 4-0. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, James Jr. He's done some damage, launched a homer at his first at bat back in the first.
Yeah, that was a tone setter, no doubt. I mean, you can stomach an early solo homer, but a 3-run shot just doesn't go down quite as smooth.
In there for strike 1.
Hey, have a rip that up there, huh?
And that skips in the dirt.
Hey, get your pitch up there.
Get your pitch and drive it, kid. Here you go.
Right-handed reliever.
That's the ball. Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field. Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
1 run on 9 hits, 1 error.
From inside the booth at Iron Horse Stadium, AAA action coming at you on the show. It's the Sugar Land Space Cowboys and the Las Vegas Aviators.
And now, your Las
First
Vegas
pitch coming your way next.
Aviators.
Just a little bit away from first pitch, and on the hill, the big righty, Gunnar Hoagland. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
On the ground. Gets him easily, ends the inning. End of 1. And we're still scoreless. Ross Adolph digs in now.
The left fielder, Ross Adolph.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Junior under this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied, 0-0. Number 89 will hit next.
The second baseman.
Looking for better results than last night. He went 0 for 4. Here's a 1-2. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but
Bottom 4, here's the left fielder, James Jr.
The left fielder.
France back to work. And ball 1.
well, these guys, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They're swinging early, being aggressive, but 1 or 2 pitches later, the at-bat is over. That's not going to cut it if it's not resulting in hits, so they might want to be a little more selective up there.
And that one gets down, fair ball. Around first and hustling for second, and it's a leadoff double for their first hit of the game.
He was all over that one. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Shea Langoliers, the next to hit, caught looking his first time up.
Langoliers.
Here comes a pitch. Here's a high chopper. Tosses to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And here's the first baseman, Jordan Diaz. Jr. stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Bounce to the left side. Now 2 away as they get a run across. 1 down, and the batter will be the shortstop, number 27. Hit by a pitch his first time up. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field, pretty well struck to the warning track, makes the catch.
Now batting, second baseman, Cesar Salazar.
So digging in,
The left
James
fielder,
Jr.
number
1 for 2.
James Jr.
First pitch, and he just misses. Left field, Adolph under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. So up next, James Jr. 1 for 3.
James Jr.
That's off the mark, 1-0.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. And it's 1-1.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Hey, wait for a good one and drive, and I'll pick one out.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. (6-1) is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding.
When players start producing, especially early in their career, fans can't help but compare them to MLB stars of the past and present, trying to get a comp. Ken Griffey Jr., the Hall of Famer, joins me. Ken, How hard is it to compare and predict who these players could become?
Well, it's still hard to compare people. Compare, eras, decades, even your contemporaries. You still can't compare 'em. Growing up, I wanted to be like my dad. At age 12, 13, he sat me down. He said, "You're going to be bigger, stronger than me. You're going to hit more home runs." And at that time, I didn't believe him. I still went out there and played my game, patterned my game after his. And all of a sudden, I get 23, 24, and I start hitting the ball out the ballpark at a more frequent rate. And he just looked at me and started laughing. So it's hard to compare or predict what these kids are going to be. But you try to give an idea of somewhere of what they can be, but it's still hard to do.
You're out.
We welcome you to Red Rock Stadium. AAA baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Las Vegas Aviators and the Albuquerque Isotopes. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So just about set. Today's starting pitcher, Connor Siebold. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Pickoff throw, and he's back in on a dive.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
The pitch just missed.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play, but in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
That one's in there. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
There's a strike. Poisson stands at first with 1 out. And it's filled up.
These first 2 hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
A great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
And there's ball 4.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And now the first baseman, Jordan Diaz.
All right, come on now, one time, let it fly.
Stay hot, baby.
The pitch. Got him looking. Huge strikeout there.
Got to give him a huge amount of credit on the mound right there. He got squeezed a little bit on the pitch right before that one. You know it should have been a strike. Everyone in the building knew that it should have been a strike, but he didn't let it get to him and throw him off his game. Came back with another good pitch for the punch out with the bases loaded. That's good pitching right there.
And now the right fielder, Greg Deichmann. The pitch. Line drive, base hit. One runs in, a second scores as well, and they lead by 2.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Now here's Nolan Jones.
The third baseman, Nolan Jones.
Popped in the air, left field. And there's 2 down.
Batting third, the first baseman, Harold.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, James Jr. He walked and came around to score his first time up.
This guy is a threat from both sides of the plate.
There you go. Hey, keep it going. Stay hot, huh?
Fouled off. He was late. Junior goes 6 feet 3 inches, only 18 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick in 2023. Over to first, and he saved.
Hey, hop back. Keep it up.
And now the count is even. The pitch. Ripped into right field, base hit.
Now back.
Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Here's the catcher, Derek Emery. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses. And
Runner breaks early for second, and a step off. Tapped softly on the ground. Castro to second, on to first, double play.
the 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first.
Welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now here is James Jr.
Junior.
Siebold back to work. And that's a little bit high.
Come on now, one time right here.
Pitch misses there. 2 balls, no strikes.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. The wind of the pitch. Bounce to the right. Datris. The throw to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Now batting, catcher, Derek Emery.
So 2 down. Now James Jr. 1 for 2.
Junior.
Hey, your pitch right now.
Into left center for a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Now batting, the catcher, Derek Emery.
2 outs, runner at first. And here is Derek Emery Jr., the runner at first with 2 gone.
Right now.
On the ground, right side. Slings to first, and that is that. No runs, one hit, no errors, and a man left. Seventh inning stretch time. The Aviators have the advantage, 3-1. So one out with two aboard. Now it's the right fielder, number 15. One out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. In the air, left field. That one gets down for a hit. There comes the runner. He scores to tie it up. It's 3-all.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Now the left fielder, James Jr.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Hey, clutch up. Your turn right here.
He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with two gone.
Now batting.
Go ahead run on base. Derek Emery now at the plate. 1 for 3.
Turn right here, kids. Rob 'em in. Your turn.
First and second, 2 down. Jones. Throw is high and over his head. And in comes the runner from second to score. A big mistake there.
No, this has been a good, tight game so far, but now that error looms pretty large. I got to think that's going to weigh on him for a little while, unless somehow they can come back and win this thing.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. And here's the first baseman, Jordan Diaz.
Hey, looking good, looking good.
The 0-2. Got him swinging. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across one. One more shot coming up. Bottom of the 9th on deck. The Aviators with the lead, 4-3. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the bottom of the 9th. Leading off, Cole Tucker. What are you looking to do in these spots? You're down a run. You're leading off the inning.
He's not a power hitter, a guy that's looking to tie it up with one swing. So he's going to take and get into this at bat and try to get deep into the bat. Ultimately, however he can, get to first base.
And a quick out, number 1.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and well, you take a tie ball game into the 9th on the road. You know that you've got some work to do. You got to score, but then you've also got to get 3 outs in the bottom half of that inning. They did just that today. Very well played ball game. Get this win on the road. Everybody's happy with the W.
And the final score here, 4-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show has AAA baseball for you. It's the Las Vegas Aviators and the Albuquerque Isotopes. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. First pitch moments away, and today's starting pitcher, Joe Rock.
Well, he's putting together a really nice season on the mound. ERA in the low 3s. Very respectable when you consider guys are looking to do damage. They're not trying to just walk and hit singles. They're trying to hit homers and draw walks and score runs. So when you have a guy that can limit the other team from scoring more than a few runs, that's really tough to beat game in and game out.
Junior.
James Jr. in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. It bangs off the wall. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap.
And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. And a pitch. Ground ball left side. Tosses to first. And that's an out.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
And now the right fielder, Greg Deichmann.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Swings and misses, struck him out. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. The Aviators lead it 1-0. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, James Jr. He doubled home a run in his first AB. Junior goes 6 feet 3 inches, hitting third in the lineup, and his last 10 games stand out. He's homered in 4 of them. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Hey, put one in the gap
Poisson
right here, huh?
gets his lead at first, nobody out. Rock picks over, and he dives back in safely. In the air, right field, number 15 makes his way towards it, and that one hops the wall. Poisson around third, relay throw home. It's offline. The run comes in, and they're up by 3.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's the speedy catcher, Shea Langoliers. Grounded out his first time up. No outs. Runner on second. Check on the runner. Junior dives back in safely.
Come on, let it fly right
And a
here.
pitch. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Junior headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. Not in time. He's safe. And a run comes in to score.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost art for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job.
Man at second with 1 away. Digging in, James Jr.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Hey, get one.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Castro grabs it on the run.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, James Jr.
See it, drive it. Let's go. Right here.
Cook back to work. Ball 1 there.
You know, this group of hitters digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
And that one finds its way through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Another big game. He's looking pretty much unstoppable at the plate. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Shea Langoliers getting ready to hit.
Hey, come on, big dog, get your pitch. Nobody better.
Right side. Number 15 moving under this one. Puts it away for the out. Now it's the right fielder, Greg Deichmann.
See it up. Drive it like you can. Let's go.
On the ground to first. Could be two. To second. Pulls him off the bag.
Well, an error like that, you look at the scoreboard and you kind of wonder if these guys are losing focus out there. And look, it can be tough to stay locked in when you're getting blown out. We've all been there. And I'm not saying that's definitely what happened on this play, but it's not a great look.
Now the third baseman, Zach Geloff. Has some trouble with it. Spin throw, that's one.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
First and third, two away. And now the first baseman, number 20. Here comes the 0-1. The other way, makes the catch, inning over. So a hit and an error in the inning, but they aren't able to score. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. The Aviators out front, 7-0. 2 outs, base is empty. James Jr. will hit next.
Junior.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Hey, get your pitch. Let's go.
Just off the inside edge.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. And there's a strike.
Hey, have a rip, kid. Here you go.
The 3-1. And there's a strike.
Full count.
See it, drive it like you can. Let's go.
And he walked him.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
Pickoff throw. Junior back in on a dive. Junior off of first with 2 away. Got him. Good job at damage control right there. So 2 runs, 2 hits, 1 was a home run, no errors, and a runner left. Last half of the 8th coming up. The Aviators have the lead, 9-1. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Hunter Goodman.
The catcher, Hunter Goodman.
1 down, base is empty. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Junior going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield, got to the spot, turned around and made a nice catch. Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Guys can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team, 9 runs, 16 hits, 2 errors. They left 12 men on base.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. AAA action coming at you on the show. It's the Las Vegas Aviators and the Albuquerque Isotopes. First pitch coming your way next. just about set to go. And on the hill in this one, Michael Baird.
A very forgettable start his last time out. Was only able to work a couple of innings. We're looking for him to put it all together today. Command, tempo, and just really a confident presence out there on the mound.
Now the left fielder, James Jr. 3 hits in the ball game on Wednesday. Close, but called a ball. Ball 1. And delivers outside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Stay hot, baby. Here we go.
Next offering misses. And now 3-0. Shea Langoliers in the on-deck circle.
Hi, big guy. Stay hot up there.
Here's a 3-0. And now 3-1.
Stay hot, baby.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
And a base hit on the line. Soto rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score on the board first. It's 1-0. He is safe.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
And now a chance for Shea Langoliers.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Poisson on third. Junior at second with nobody out.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to
and a weak ground ball to the left side. Sends it across to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
That is fifth. The first baseman, Jordan Diaz.
1 out, runner at second. And here's the first baseman, Jordan Diaz.
Let her fly, kid. Let her fly.
Runner leads away at second. Now a fly ball to right center. Number 15 under it and makes the grab. Runner tags up for third and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. So digging in, Greg Deichmann.
The right fielder, number 6.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
And a 3-1 on the way. In the air right field, number 15 has a beat on it. Makes the catch, inning over. They put 2 on the board with a couple of hits, no errors, and 1 left. On to the bottom of the first. The Aviators out front here, 2-0.
Hey, come on, big
So up
dog.
next, James Jr. doubled his first time up.
Hey, make it yours.
Junior.
Junior getting to start in left, only 18 years old, and he's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10 games. That one's in there, 0-1. They say it went.
0-2.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go.
0-2 now. And there's a ball.
That's down. Ball.
Let's go now. 1 time.
On the ground, right side, and that's just foul.
Hey, try that pitch on. There you go.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field.
Hey, nice hit, attaboy.
Wasting no time. He's
Now batting.
2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Shea Langoliers. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat.
Come on, baby.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a pop-up. Tucker should have this one. Puts the squeeze on it. 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jordan Diaz.
And now Jordan Diaz. Flied out his first time. 2 outs. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
Get your pitch, drive it right here.
And that's outside.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Get your pitch.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. And he deals. Swing and a ball popped up. Kaiser makes the play, and it's out number 3. 2 left on. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. The Aviators on top 2-1. We go to the top of the 5th, and now it's going to be James Jr.
James
Here we go, kid.
Jr.
Come on, guy.
Baird back to work. And that one clips the corner.
Well, these guys doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
And now it's even up.
1-1.
That's towards center. Doyle gets under it. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Safe at third with a triple, his 3rd hit of the day.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. And the 0-2. On the ground, right side. Gathers and throws to first. That's out number 1, and a run comes in to score.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jordan Diaz.
Runner at first with 2 away. Cole Tucker, the next to hit. A strikeout and a walk.
Tucker.
Kaiser leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Junior settles under it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. No runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We're through 5. The Aviators with the lead, 5-1. So digging in, James Jr. He's got a single, a double, and a triple in this game. A home run gets him the cycle.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Start it up.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
In the air, out towards left center. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Nothing across here this half. On to the bottom of inning number 6. The Aviators out front, 5-1. And now here's Lowry's Montero.
Designated hitter, in Lowry. Montero.
Hey, let's go right here.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Junior raging back towards the wall. Still going back. Bangs off the wall. Montero into second, and he's got a double.
He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing, and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
James Jr. digs in now.
Oh, yeah, Boog. He's on the brink of one of your favorite milestones. He's completed 3 legs of the cycle.
I love me some cycle. In the air, center field. He's got it. Out number 2. Six-5 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
On 13 hits, 1 error. They left 14 men on.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. AAA Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Las Vegas Aviators and the Albuquerque Isotopes.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
Albuquerque Isotopes.
Just about set to go. And on the mound today, TJ Zoik. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
James Jr. now at the plate. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. And first offering is fouled off.
Come on, big guy. Stay hot up there.
Righty delivers. They say it went.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Lined, and that's a base hit.
Nice hit, big guy. Boy.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Man at first, Derek Emery will hit next.
Fine, if you patient, huh? Come to you.
Come on, let it fly right here.
Go,
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Throw, save.
Good steal of second right there, and now the table is set for the middle of this order to drive in the first run of this ball game. I like that they're trying to manufacture some offense early on.
Two outs and 1 in scoring position.
Let it fly.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Junior around third. He will score, and it's 1-0.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him in.
James Jr. getting ready to hit. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far.
Like you can. Come on.
And fouled off. Poisson stands at third with 1 gone of the inning. And there's a foul ball. And the pitch is outside, ball one.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go, kid.
That misses, and that's ball two.
2-2.
Center field. Doyle makes the catch. Runner tags from third. He scores on the sac fly, and they take a 2-run lead.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that.
Harold Castro stands in. 0 for 1 so far.
Castro.
At the belt and fires. Hammered, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Here's the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. He's 0 for 1.
Doyle.
Hey, get on yourself right here. Let's go, baby.
Hard liner. Caught! And he made a great effort on that one.
Oh, you're holding your breath on that one. Sometimes you get caught in between. He stumbled a little bit, but kept his concentration. Nice catch to end the inning.
And welcome back. All set for the top of the 6th. And now here is James Jr.
Here we go now.
Junior.
One time.
The wind and the pitch. And that's outside. And that's ball 1. Junior, only 18 years old, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games.
Hey, like the can right
The
there.
1-0.
Square it up.
And it's fouled away. Hit weakly on the ground towards second. Whips it to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground.
Now here is Benny Montgomery.
Benny Montgomery.
That one ripped left field. Back there. Out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they close the gap. It's 3-1.
That slider on the outside part of the plate is typically hit the other way, but to be able to get to it, pull the baseball, and get it up in the air for a home run, I'm just really impressed.
Welcome back. We go to the 9th. Here's the left fielder, James Jr.
Fly, let's go right here.
Junior.
Cook back to work. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Cook, a 6'3" righty. He features a four-seam fastball, a cutter, and he works in a slider. Into center. Doyle makes the catch for the out. And there's one away.
Now batting, the catcher, Derek.
Great pitcher's duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game, and for these guys it really came down to a few key at bats. This was a fun one to watch.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Fans, our final line score First for the victorious visiting team, 3 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base.
We welcome you to Red Rock Stadium. The show has AAA baseball for you. It's the Las Vegas Aviators and the Albuquerque Isotopes. First pitch coming your way next.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your Albuquerque Isotopes.
So just about set now, and on the hill, Connor Siebold. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
James Jr., the next to hit, takes ball 1. Poisson, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning.
Hey, no one better. Stay hot. Here we go.
In the air, right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone. A towering home run, and that gives him a lead. It's 2-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
1 out, base is empty. James Jr. digs in now. He's already homered here in this one. Jr. hitting 3rd in the lineup. He's been scoring a lot of runs lately. He scored 9 times in the last 10 games. Guerrero gliding to his right, hauls it in after a long run. That's out number 2.
Catcher, Shea Langoliers.
And now Hunter Goodman singled and scored his first time.
Goodman.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a pop-up. Soto makes the catch, and that'll do it. So it's no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 man left. On to inning number 4. We are tied 2-2. Harold Castro stands in. 1 for 2.
Harold Castro.
And the right-hander deals. Lifted in the air, out to left. Brings it in for the 3rd out. They get a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. We played 4. The Isotopes on top here, 3-2. Top of the 6th inning. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, James Jr.
James Jr.
Siebold back to work. Just missed.
Yeah, boy, good eye. Yeah, let her rip, let her rip.
That one's in there, and that's strike 1.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
The wind of the pitch. Out towards left center. Tucker pulls it down, and there's 1 down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, James Jr. He's already homered in this game.
Come on, right here, one time. Here we go.
Timeout asked for and given at the plate now.
Atta boy.
Here we go. Going better.
Pitch misses outside, and it's 1-0.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Come on, big guy.
And the 1-0. Swinging a foul straight back. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Grounder might be 2. Over to Tucker, it's 1. And that's 2.
Pitcher made the pitch, and his players made the play behind him. Nice job.
Here in the bottom of the ninth, 1 out. And now the first baseman, Harold Castro.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Junior makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, the designated hitter, in Lowry.
4-3 our final score. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire